Writing time, it's writing time in our workshop today. Alright? So I'm singing a song, whatever it is. I'm not a great singer. I sing anyway. Alright? So I'm setting that tone. And what is the first thing we're going to do? Boys and girls, we're going to review our high frequency words. Can everyone say am? Am. Awesome. We're going to learn how to spell the word am by clapping it out. So everybody, are you ready? We're going to clap out the word am. Everyone say am? Am. And spell it? A-M. Am. I am going home right now. All right, boys and girls, we're going to read our second high frequency word. Can everyone say I? I. This time, we are going to tap it out, which is a little bit different from what you have. We're going to tap it out. Everyone say I. I. Now spell it. I. Everyone say I. I am proud of you. Awesome, boys and girls. We have two high frequency words. Now we're going to be reviewing our vocabulary words. We have two words. We have happy. Can everyone say happy? Happy. Can everyone show me a happy face? All right. What's the first letter in happy? H. What's the sound does H give you? Everyone say happy. Happy. Awesome. Now we're going to review our second word. Can anybody show me what the second word looks like before I tell you? That's right. This word is sad. Can everyone say sad? Sad. Sad. That's right. Sad. And sad begins with what beginning sound? Sad. You hear my clear expectation? I didn't ask you for a letter. I asked you for the sound. Also, I am happy you are here, but I am sad that this is going to come to an end. Awesome. All right, boys and girls, I want you to think. I want everyone to put their fingers on their head right now. And I'm going to think out loud because I am thinking so much all day long of what I'm going to write about to you. And some days I'm really happy. And some days I feel sad. I'm not sure why I might feel happy some days and sad some other days. But today I am happy because it's sunny outside. All right, now we're going to begin our message. Boys and girls, are we going to write our message at the bottom? No. Where are we going to begin? At the top. At the top. We're going to go all the way to the left, right by my hand. Absolutely. I know everybody knows this word because we just reviewed it. Can anybody tell me what this word is? That's right, because we just learned it today and you're making that connection with our high frequency word. Can I write my second word? I'm using that sight word again. Does anybody know what that word is? And it's okay if you don't answer. If they don't answer, you just go along with it. Am. My apologies. But Franca made a mistake. Mrs. Hughes made a mistake. What happens? This is a teachable moment. Boys and girls, I made a mistake. I have to start all over because writers don't always write things correctly. Things happen, okay? Boys and girls, I need to start my writing with something differently that I had planned and I forgot. Some days. What's this word, boys and girls? I. And this word? Am. Do I have any more room? I'm going to pretend this is my end. Do I have any more room here to write a word? No. Not really. So I'm going to sweep back to the left. Who remembers this vocabulary word? We just talked about it. Look at the beginning sound of this word. That's right, you have the beginning sound. Happy. And at the end of my sentence is a period. Period, that's right. We're going to read our message from the beginning. All eyes on the first word in our message. Ready? Begin. Some days I am happy. Great job. Now we're going to write my second sentence. Some days Here's my high frequency word again. What is that? And I'm going to sweep back to the left. And what word is this?
Am.
Let's see if you remember the next word. It's another one of our vocabulary words. Let's look at that beginning sound.
Sad.
That's right, sad. And at the end of my sentence is a period. Now we're going to read our second sentence. Everybody, all eyes on the second sentence. Ready, begin. Some days I am sad. Also, we're going to write the third sentence. Everybody knows this high frequency word. What is this word? I feel. And I'm going to sweep back to the left. Here's my vocabulary word. Look at that beginning sound, that beginning letter. Does anybody know what that word is? Happy. Today. And at the end of the sentence is a period. Awesome. Now we're going to read the third sentence. Everybody, all eyes on the third sentence. Ready, begin. I feel happy today. Awesome, readers. Now we're going to read that message all over again, right from the beginning. So everybody, let's reread from the beginning. Begin. Some days I am happy. Some days I am sad. I feel happy today. See how that's all happening together simultaneously? We're reading together to build fluency. Awesome. All right. So I got my magical sticks, and I picked my 3 children. Oh, magic stick, tell me who to pick. Who is this? Does anybody know which of our friends belongs to this name? Come on up, Erica. Remember, Erica Walker could identify her name without a picture, right? Yes. Can you find me a letter, a word, or a punctuation mark? I. You found this, our high frequency word. Can you put the word I in a sentence? Okay. I am going to help you to create your sentence. I like. Can you complete my sentence? You. I like you. She just gave us a sentence. Awesome job. Give me some kiss on the brain. And tell everybody you found the word I.
I found the word I.
No stickers? No stickers? All right. Ready? Oh, magic stick, tell me who to pick. Who am I going to pick? Who does this picture belong to? Sharon. Come on up, Sharon. Can you find me a letter, a word, or a punctuation mark? B. This is the letter B. Where's your pointer? I'm sorry. Does that match with that letter? No. So let's look at our word wall. Let's go over to our word wall. And we're going to chant out the alphabet song. When we get to this letter, and I stop, you tell me what the letter is. Okay? A, B. What letter is that? B. That's right. You found the letter B. So now you can use the word wall to find and to differentiate the letters, to compare and contrast, or you can use the alphabet chart. But I want her to figure out that she found the letter B to find on the word wall, but also to figure out what letter this is. So I'm going to erase this. This is the letter that you found. Ready? I'm going to go to the word wall. When I get to the letter, we're going to sing the alphabet song. When I get to that letter and stop, you're going to tell me what the letter name is. Okay? A, B, C, D. What letter did you find?
D.
That's right. You found the letter D in our message. You are absolutely correct. Can you tell everybody you found the letter D?
I found the letter D.
Awesome. Here's some ring. All right. Oh, magic stick, tell me who to pick. Who am I picking now?
Greg.
All right, Greg, come on up. Can you find me a letter, a word, or a punctuation mark? See?
Can't see.
That's okay. Punctuation mark. You are absolutely correct. Can you tell me what punctuation mark you found?
Period.
Oh, period. That's right. You know what? You are absolutely correct. It ends with a period. Can you point to the beginning of this sentence? Do you know where it begins? Scanning. I like the way he's scanning the message. You know what? Let's go from the top. We're going to start. When we start here, we start from the top to the bottom. Let's find this sentence, okay? So what tells you at the end of each sentence? Periods. We have punctuation marks at the end of the sentence. So let's scan, and we're going to get to that point. So let's scan, go to the top, scan across. We're reading the message. And sweep back to the left. All right, that's the first sentence. All right, and we stop. Now the second sentence begins. What do you notice about the second sentence? It has a capital letter. So be mindful, at the beginning of each sentence, you will always see a capital letter. So let's scan and go to the end of the second sentence. Continue to the right and sweep it back to the left. And come to the end of the sentence. That's right. That is the end of the sentence. Awesome. So now we're starting the what sentence? If we did the first, the second, we're starting the third sentence. Excellent, Greg. That's right. So we're starting the third sentence. Is this also going to be an uppercase letter? Why? It's up at the beginning of the sentence, but why else is it also a capital letter? Right, it's a word. I, when it stands by itself, is a word. So now we're going to continue and come to the end of the sentence. Awesome, Greg. You know how to move from left to right and sweep back to the left, and you know where the beginning and the ending of a sentence. Awesome. Can you turn around and tell everybody you found the punctuation mark?
I found the punctuation mark.
Why do something so big? Awesome. Boys and girls, you did a fabulous job. But we're not finished yet, because we're going to talk about sight words. So I want you to know your sight words that we've been adding to our message. So let's review. The first sight word was what? Who remembers? Am. That's right. Let's spell it real quick. Ready? Begin. A-M. Say am. Who can put the word am in a sentence for me? Anyway. Yes.
I'm going to the park.
Say it again.
I am going to the park.
I am going to the park. Excellent. I like the way how you put the word am in a sentence. Let's go over the second word. This is how you incorporate other children in the lesson, because you're not just focusing on the 3 children. So the second word is what? I. Everyone spell I. I. Who can use the word I in a sentence? Yes.
I have to use the bathroom.
I have to use the bathroom. Do you literally have to use the bathroom? That's right. Now I need somebody to come up to my board and find the word am in my message. Who would like to volunteer for me? What am I doing wrong?
You're going to want to go.
You all want to go. So what did I not do? Provide what? I didn't provide a clear expectation. Miss Sullivan knows me, and that's all I keep on saying. Providing clear expectations. I am going to use my popsicle sticks. I really don't have any popsicle sticks in here, but you get the idea. Okay, I'm going to choose a child to come up here. Please come up here and find the word am for me. Excellent. I like the way you scanned the message. Oh, you found another one? But you know what? I'm going to give someone else an opportunity to kind of find the word and. Thank you. All right. I need someone else to come up and find the word and. Can you please come up to my word and come up? But when you're in a mini lesson, you want to make sure you're trying to meet all children, not just one specific child. You see how she's scanning the message, moving from left to right, sweeping back to the left until she finds the word. Awesome. You did a fantastic job. Say and. Awesome. All right. Now, we found the word and in our message. I want to find the word I in our message. Do your magic sticks. Pick somebody else. Can you please come up and find the word I for me? She didn't even have to scan. She just found it. Thumbs up to you. Thank you very much. Here's my next question. Who can tell me they know that this is the word I? What does the word I mean to you? How do you know it says I? Think about what I taught you. Go ahead, speak up.
Well, it stands like this.
That's right. I like the way you did that. You showed your friends that you need to stand what? Alone. She demonstrated for you. It's still some sort of physical cue that she understands. Did you ever have a child who made choose the period? If Greg came up here, Malik came up here and chose the period, and they just do this?
Yes.
That tells you they still know the meaning. It's okay. They have some sort of connection. They just tapped in another part of their brain, and it's okay because they're getting it. All right? So, and then you can have other children come up and find find the word I and come in. You may ask children various, if they can put in a sentence, other children, just to ensure that they understand that this is the sight word I and this is the sight word and. Okay? Make sense?
Yes, Franca, I see the word me.
You see the word me.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you see the word me?
It's over here.
Okay, you're absolutely correct that the word me is within the word some. Okay? Which is okay. Okay?
That's exactly what
No, and that's fine. You want to, again, here's that key word. Acknowledge what the children have found. And as long as you say that you found the word me within some. Okay? But it's not the word me. You need to label it. You're finding a word within a word. Okay? And just showing that label and expressing it. Yes?
I have sometimes the children, they come up and they choose the same, like, you know how you choose a word, a letter, or a punctuation, and they want to say, find the word I. So the next one would be like the I, and then the third one would go I. How do I acknowledge that they still, found something, but kind of push them to find something different?
So you have those children who pick the same letter because it's in their name. It's okay. So you know what? I know that letter S. But can you find me a different letter? See how my expectation changed? Even if a child comes up there and you have something pre-planned for them, but they keep on choosing the same letter, you need to move them along according to the objective you intended. You have to. You just can't keep on feeding into what they already know, because are they learning anything new? No. So if they keep on finding the same letter, or they find what the other person found, and say, you know what? I see you found the same word as Malik, but I think you know other words. Can you find that other word for me? And if they can't answer it, use your visual cues. Use your physical cues to help them. You know what? We went over this word, and they may not know it. This word is and. Can you find the word and in the message? And they can just match. You're still making them feel successful, and providing them that skill of matching is helping them to move along for future experiences. Okay? Any other questions? Yes?
I've been writing my message about halfway down the board just because my kids are so tiny.
Okay.
Is that okay? Because they can't reach the point of things?
That's fine. You know your children, and you know what their levels are and where they are, that you have to make that judgment call.
Okay.
Absolutely. So, here, I chose my message here, and this is kind of big for me, I'm going to be quite honestly, because then you're worried about, you don't want to just stay in one position. Some teachers sit in a chair, which is okay, if you could go all the way across, which is fine. But a more tactic would be moving from left to right, whatever works for you. Okay, but you just don't want to stand in front of the message. So the last piece would be my extensions. So again, your extensions would be directly correlated with your literacy objective and your mini lesson. What are they going to do in their interest areas that are going to connect to these I and an am? You might say to them, go in your interest areas and try to find the word I or am and tell your friends. Or you may go practice in writing I and am and try to create sentences using I am in the writing area. So you want some sort of connections through these extensions for children to reiterate the literacy objective. Okay? Anything you want to add on? Any other questions, concerns? All right, so you're going to see this again with Anna, and she's going to go over how to do model writing again, but having a connection with a story. Okay? This piece, I really wanted you to see different scenarios, so how it can affect your children, how they move along in your room. All right, that affects them socially and emotionally. All right?
All right, since we